Norman Jr. I did watch that fight live. Destroyed Derrieck Cuevas. Cuevas quit. You know, always the niggas that talk the most shit that quit. You ain't did nothing. You ain't fought nobody. I ain't gonna meet you. They talk the most shit and then get in that hole and quit. Billy Joe talk shit about Dave Du Bois. Got into the same predicament, quit. Who else we have in the mix? We can go on and on and on with niggas that quit. I'm just gonna use Billy Joe. You know, so I don't put no much stock in these niggas, man, but he got in there and quit. He really wanted to quit after he landed that first left hook on him in the first round. But, you know, Brian Norman looked, more refined, more calculated, more patient. You know, for sure. He looked more calculated, more patient. He thought he was more refined. He wasn't as reckless. They took their time. You could tell from some of the sparring stories. That's the one thing when you got I use the analogy in baseball since baseball starting up. When you got a big arm pitcher, you try to tell him, like, look here, man, you can't blow by everybody. You gotta learn some change. You gotta change it up. A lot of times they don't listen till they blow their arm out or until they figure out I can't blow by everybody in the major leagues. And they get exposed, right? Same thing with guys like Brian Norman Jr. and Gary Anton Russell. They think fat meat ain't greasy. They think they can buzzsaw through everything and they can just overpower and run through everything. And that's not the case. Kid Austin too, when his daddy was in the corner trying to tell him, they think moving up in competition, Berlanga too, they think could blow through everybody. No, did he? No. As you move up in competition, you fight more and more. You're going to get more durable opponents. Your opponents are going to be durable. They're going to be able to take a punch, and then you're going to get to the point where some of your opponents are going to be able to take the punch and give you a punch. So, at the end of the day, his father's starting to get through to him. Like, look here, let's be a little bit more refined in our approach. Let's take our time. Let's set our shots up. Let's pick our shots. And he's starting to calm down a little bit. A lot of it. And last night, he fought behind his reach. He fought behind his height. He fought behind his speed. He fought behind his power. And they used that lead left hook. They used that lead left hook to the win. He got caught with a good right hand. People talk about his defense. I don't think his defense is as bad as people think it is. I don't think his defense is as bad as people think it is. I think he just lose focus. I think he lose focus. That's what I think it is. And when you lose focus, a lot of times young fighters get bored. I think that was a good right hand Cuevas hit him in the first round. That was just a good shot. That wasn't focus. That was perfect timing. You got to understand, a lot of fighters that come out hot out the gate, they dangerous. Fast starters are dangerous because a lot of times these fighters don't warm up the right way and they cold. So if you got to get in there with a fast fighter and they start off fast, that means they get their rhythm, their timing fast. That's a good quality to have, to be a fast starter. But he was patient last night. He picked his shots, and that's the part of the maturation. But the only thing that's holding him back is lack of activity. If his hands is good, Top Rank need to have him right back in the ring in May or June, late May or early June. I make Brian Norman one of the more active champions. Come on, man. What the fuck you taking all day to make a right turn? Come on, you pausing and taking pictures and shit. Like, turn. But yeah, if I'm them, I'm having him. I'm trying to keep him as active as possible because the more active he is, the better his skill level is going to be. He just need the reps. That's it. Like any other young fighter. He got the durability, it looked like. He got the punching power, So he rugged. He kind of remind me of 140 pound, 147 pound Gary Anton Russell a little bit. Kind of remind me of each other. And Cuevas hit Cuevas with a great combination. He picked that shot. He finished that combination off with a left hook. Second, yeah, Cuevas hurt Cuevas a couple times. Second round, Cuevas kind of did the scrub the ground, stood up, and he got caught that next left hook. He was looking at his corner, throw the towel in. He was looking at them throw the towel. He didn't want to fight. That left hook caught his ass. He quit. You know, and he picked that shot. It wasn't him being reckless. It wasn't him being overcommitting, being anxious, so anxious, you know how? He legitimately picked the shot. Whoever in this kid tell you Rocky eat a fat dick, no driving son of a bee. I just really think old people just need they need to give old people free transportation. Good man, there's some old people that get it. I ain't gonna lie, but not this guy. This is George Washington looking ass motherfucker, but yeah, he's starting to look a little bit more refined, more patient, more mature, and you find out like you can't overpower everybody in boxing, no matter what. You can't overpower everybody, you can't take everybody punch over and over again. You see that in the heavyweight division, niggas like to use their chin as their shield. That ain't gonna work. It's gonna be the most likely customer to crack that chin. So now they working being paid. I don't know if they brought somebody else in. His son just wasn't listening. He was looking bad in some of them. Yeah, Top Rank, if he lost to that Giovanni Santiano fight, Top Rank was ready to cut their ass. Because he was fighting stupid. Rugged, wild. And I think he was under pressure to prove that Top Rank made the right decision. You know, but to be honest with you, that rugged and raw, that rough shit is probably what he's gonna need to be boots. I don't think they're gonna be in there boxing with boots. To be honest, rough and rugged is how you beat boots. That's how Gary Anton Russell was beating him in the amateurs. Rough and rugged, no diddy. You know, pushing them back, and he just need to continue to work that jab. Seems like he like that lead left hook. If I'm his dad, I just continue to work on defense and that jab. Show him how to step in hard with that jab, how to range find with that jab, how to piston pepper with that jab. I tell him how to keep that jab working. You can tell he's still kind of fighting between throwing power and learning how to set up with finesse. You can tell they working on it. He love that left hook. You know what I'm saying? And it worked for him, but his dad need to just keep drilling in his head. Jab, 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 jab. Jab, jab, jab. He mastered that jab. He got everything else. I see the defense. He just got him focused. And most young people don't stay focused on the prize at hand. They don't. They don't. So, but beat Boots, you probably just need to close the gap and beat his ass. I don't think he can box with Boots. But they shot him back in the beginning of June. That should be the ticket. I seen Jen Psaki pull up on him with a note and shit. Get the fuck out of my face. Don't bring me some sake, nigga. I just won. Don't bring me some sake. Bring me some cold. Give me some hot sake. Fuck it. After that fight, give me some hot sake. You lit. If y'all ain't never had sake, boy, it get you there. They get you there. But if you drink that shit hot, nigga, man, go to Benihana and get you a large sake. Man, shit. You'll be on 10. You'll be on motherfucking 10. But yeah, I guess that's the route they going and shit. So, hey, shit, if he Japanese or Chinese or whatever, Japanese, I think, they put that bread up. Shit, if I'm Norman, I'm on the road. Give me some meals. Shit. And then if you can get endeared to the Japanese people, nigga, Norman probably got to come back to this bitch, to be real. Norman ain't got to come back to this country. Well, yeah, that's why Devin probably should have tried to apply for Australian citizenship around that bitch. The indigenous people of Australia were black. People don't know that. Mm-hmm. But put some hemp hearts in my protein shake today. Pretty good. So that's all I had to say. I watched the good fight. That's the only fight I watched live last night. Oh, I watched the Shoo shit. Yeah, I did watch the Shoo shit. Shoo look good. He look real good. But hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and subscribe button. Here's the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance of notifications. We go live or drop video. Hit the link in the description. Find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Appreciate the love and support. Peace.